In an ambitious move to address the needs of every Canadian, the federal government has unveiled its 2024 budget, focusing on creating a fair and prosperous future for all generations. Finance Minister Chrystia Freeland tabled a 400 pages plus budget of $52.9 billion on April 16, 2024. The budget, themed Fairness for Every Generation, aims to tackle the nation's most pressing issues, from housing affordability to economic growth, with a keen eye on the well-being of millennials and Generation Z. This video will explore what's inside the budget. Let's start. A cornerstone of the budget is the government's comprehensive plan to make housing more accessible and affordable. The budget proposes $52.9 billion in new spending over 5 years, including $8.5 billion in new spending for housing. The Canada's Housing Plan pledges to unlock nearly 3.9 million homes by 2031, with a significant portion being net new homes. This bold initiative includes converting underused federal offices into residential spaces and leveraging Canada Post properties to meet housing targets. It plans to do that by converting underused federal offices into homes. The budget promises $1.1 billion over 10 years to transform 50% of the federal office portfolio into housing. The government says the 1,700-plus Canada Post offices across the country can be used to build new homes while maintaining postal services. The federal government says it's assessing 6 Canada Post properties in Quebec, Alberta, and British Columbia for development potential as a start. Ottawa is pledging a $15 billion top-up to the apartment construction loan program, which says it will build 30,000 new homes across Canada. The budget also introduces measures to empower younger Canadians, ensuring they have access to quality education and mental health support. Calculating the cost, the government estimates this budget could deliver more aid for rent to approximately 79,000 students each year at an estimated cost of $154.6 million over 5 years. With increased student grants and loans at an estimated total cost of $1.1 billion this year, a new youth mental health fund, and job placement opportunities, the government is committed to leveling the playing field for the younger generation. The government plans to raise the taxable amount of capital gains from the existing 50% to 66.67% for yearly gains exceeding $250,000. Freeland said the change would impact the wealthiest 0.1%. Small businesses continue to enjoy certain safeguards. The lifetime capital gains exemption permits Canadians to exclude up to $1,016,836 in capital gains from taxation when selling shares of small businesses or agricultural and fishing assets. As per the latest budget, this tax-free threshold is set to rise to $1.25 million in June and will adjust with inflation in the future. You can see how changes will affect capital gains in which an Ontario resident has a $400,000 salary with capital gains of $300,000. The proposed budget includes a plan to distribute the proceeds from fuel charges collected between 2019 to 2020 and 2023 to 2024 as a new refundable tax credit to approximately 600,000 businesses employing up to 499 workers. According to the government, this initiative is expected to channel directly $2.5 billion into the coffers of Canada's small and medium enterprises. The total tobacco excise duty will be $5.49 per carton. The government estimates this could increase federal revenue by $1.36 billion over 5 years starting in 2024 to 25. The budget also proposes to increase the vaping excise duty rates by 12% effective July 1. That means an increase of 12 to 20% per pod, depending on where you live. Ottawa hopes this increase in sin taxes will bring in $310 million over 5 years, starting in 2024 to 25. Recognizing the importance of innovation for economic prosperity, the budget allocates substantial investments in Canada's AI sector. With $2.4 billion earmarked to secure Canada's AI advantage, The government is poised to enhance research support and create new job opportunities, fostering a climate of innovation and productivity. The budget expects a deficit of $40.0 billion for 2023 to 24 and forecasts deficits of $39.8 billion for 2024 to 25 and $38.9 billion for 2025 to 26. As Canada looks to the future, the 2024 budget stands as a testament to the government's dedication to fairness and opportunity for all Canadians, setting a precedent for inclusive and responsible governance. What do you think about the new budget? Comment below, and please hit the subscribe button.